I'm in prime position at Mini Hollywood in Almeria in southeast Spain. This is where they filmed for a few dollars more and The Good, Bad, the Ugly, plus Chateau's Land with Charles Bronson. And if we turn the camera to the right and look at the mountains down at the end of the street, there was in the film The Good, Bad, the Ugly a bridge there over which Eli Wallach, Tuco, returned to town after Clint Eastwood had dissolved the partnership, seemingly 70 miles in the desert, and he came staggering across the rope walk bridge. And also down the street, as we turn slightly left with the camera, this was the route of the Confederate soldiers retreating in The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. And we're panning to the left, and I'll tell you the story of the films. So we'll keep panning left. And if we stop here a minute at the music of Villa Rides by Maurice Jarre. They've been playing Ennio Morricone here a lot as well. Behind me is the main square. And the yellow rose, that's where Clint Eastwood was with his binoculars looking at the rehearsal of Indio's men robbing the bank towards the left of the picture. And Clint Eastwood was looking at Lee Van Cleef, who was in this window here with his telescope, also looking at the rehearsal of Indio's robbery of this bank, where they blasted a hole in the middle section of the wall of the bank. So when we pan the camera, just to review the whole video, you can see on the way back, if we stop at the Yellow Rose, Charles Bronson was in there, where he was forced to defend himself. He was an Apache in Chateau's Land, directed by Michael Winner. And that's where also they had the auction for Once Upon a Time in the West of the McBain Ranch, where Charles Bronson was also in there for another film, Once Upon a Time in the West, bringing Cheyenne down the steps. So this is the center of Mini Hollywood in Spain.